I never knew I could use onions juice to treat my hair growth problem. I never knew its nutrients were really beneficial for my scalp and also my hair. Guys, if you've been struggling with scalp issues, hair growth issues, and you're looking for something natural and powerful that can help your hair bounce back to life, stick to the end of this video. I will show you how to make this powerful remedy and also how to use it. Let's get right into making it. Onions benefit the scalp by providing antioxidant, anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties that fight against dandruff, reduces itchiness, soothes dryness, and protects the hair against premature graying. So in this video, I'll be making use of just one onion, yes, and then we'll just proceed to cutting it. I will not be using the back of the onion, so I will just be removing that. Some people make use of the back of the onions. It is actually also very beneficial, but for the purpose of this video, we will not be using the back. It is the main onions we will be making use of. So I'll just move ahead to wash my onions right now. Yes, please do well to wash. You don't want to use this while it is dirty. And I'll be washing mine 2 times just to make sure all impurities are out of my onions. And then guys, this one remedy is actually cheap. It is not expensive at all. The thing is that a lot of people do not know that they can use these things they have in their kitchen, herbs and spices, to be able to treat their hair issues. God has actually blessed us with a lot of healing herbs and spices that are healing to our bodies. Only thing is for you to find out the right way to use these things. Yes, because if you use them wrongly, they will end up breaking off your hair and you will hardly even see any results. Yes, this is what I keep telling people. For DIYs, anytime you want to do a DIY, try as much as possible to learn the right way of using them. It is actually very true that these herbs and spices are actually very beneficial for the scalp and also hair strands. Yes, it is very, very beneficial, but once you just go and use them in ways that are not supposed to be, you will end up with no results, and I'm sure you wouldn't want that. That is why I always advise to make your research. Look for people that know what they are doing, people that will show you everything they are doing and how they are doing it. So right now, in a clean pot, I will just go ahead to add in clean water. Yes, make sure your water is clean, make sure your pot is clean, and then after this, I'll just go ahead to add the onions. Yes, we'll be boiling this. Yes, there are 2 ways you can do this. You can blend. If you have a blender, you can blend it and sieve out the juice, but I will be boiling this. Yes, so I just covered to boil. I'll allow boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. And guys, this is what it looks like. I'll just allow to cool down and then sieve. Can you see? Can you see that the water is not clear? This is the onions juice itself, and then I just transferred this into my spray bottle. So guys, let's move ahead to how to use. I am on braids right now, and my braids is close to 1 month right now, so I am about to wash my hair. The best way to use this onions juice is on your wash day. Yes, on your wash day. A lot of people cannot spray this on their hair and go out with it because of the smell. The smell of this onions juice, a lot of people do not really like it. So the best way to use this and still get its maximum benefit is on your wash day. So guys, I'll just go ahead to spray this all over my scalp. I will be focusing on my scalp. The sulfur content in this onions juice strengthens the hair and promotes blood circulation on the scalp. It delivers vital nutrients to the hair follicles, which promotes a healthier environment for hair growth. The antimicrobial properties of onions helps fight scalp infections and flakiness, leading to a clear, balanced environment for hair growth. Guys, I'll always say this: your hair grows from your scalp, so you would do anything it takes to just keep your scalp healthy. Once your scalp is healthy, you will have a healthy growing hair. Do you understand? I do not joke with treating scalp issues. The moment I realize I'm having one form of scalp issues or the other, I will just go ahead to treat it. And I always treat my scalp issues with herbs. These herbs are really beneficial. They are really helpful. I always advise my students to go online, learn about herbs, learn about their benefits, know which one works for them the best, know how to use them the right way, and that way they will have a smooth hair growth journey. There is power in knowledge. Make your research. Very important. Before I started my hair growth journey, I didn't know anything about all these things. Like, I had no idea. That is why till date I'm regretting that I didn't start my hair growth journey earlier than now. My hair would have been way longer and fuller than this. But then guys, it is not too late. Anytime you start is still fine. As far as you have gotten the knowledge, it is still okay. And as you get the knowledge, please do well to spread to a lot of people. There are a lot of people that still do not know anything about hair growth. They do not know anything about herbs. They do not know spices and all can actually help them. And I've heard of a lot of people that do not believe in herbs and spices, and this is because they've tried it and it hasn't worked for them. Like, it doesn't work for them. And the truth I will always tell them is probably they are not using it the right way. Yes, once you find the right way to use these things, they will actually work for you. So guys, after spraying this all over my scalp, the next thing I will do is to cover my head up. Yes, I'll cover this with a plastic bag. If you have a heat cap, you can actually use a heat cap. I personally have issues with heat caps, so I don't use heat caps. Yes, I've had an experience with a heat cap. It almost burnt my hair strands, so that's why I hardly use heat caps. I have low porosity hair, but then you always see me with leather bags, so I'll just cover up my hair and I'll allow it to sit for about 30 minutes. I'll allow it penetrate for about 30 minutes, and then after that I will just move ahead to wash. Yes, I'll wash it off because I personally don't like the smell. So I'll wash off with a very good shampoo. I will then deep condition and then moisturize my hair. So guys, this is the best way to be able to get the nutrients of this onions juice. Yes, please do well to wash, deep condition and moisturize, and then continue with your normal routine. Yes, so guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. Bye.